What's up, guys? It's your boy Zion, and I'm making another episode of my Borderlands 2 Let's Play. I know I say that in every episode, but it is true. So we're here in the Southern Shelf. I'm about to go fight Midgemon.
This is your nigga, Kid Gyro 71.
That's my roommate, guys. I'll probably do a couple dual videos with him. He wants to play this game. He's never played actually, so it'll be fun to go ahead and see how he does his first time playing it. But we're gonna go fight Midgemon real quick, and I'm still just trying to catch up in levels here, seeing how everything's like a level 39, 40 missions. So all I really need is to level up one more time, and then we can get back onto track and go ahead and get some of these other missions done. The main story mission's actually like a level 42, I want to say. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that under leveled, which I have no problem of doing, but I just want to get a lot closer before I actually try, because I don't think I'll have a lot of fun being a level 38 running through there. So we'll see how this goes, because what level are these guys? Can I see that rack? Level 30. Yeah, so this will be real simple. This mission's a level 31, so it's going to be really easy, and there's really no point in killing these guys because they're not going to give me like any XP. I'm surprised he actually took down as much of my shield as he did with that hit, because he's such a low level, but it is what it is, and I'm not too worried. So let's go ahead and see if I can get these jumps right, because I always mess this up. I almost never hit this jump perfectly on my first try. He shouldn't be too bad, especially if I can rampage with him, but that's based on whether or not these guys can actually take down my shield and my health low enough to do anything, because right now they can't do anything. So we're here with Midgemon. It'd be awesome if I could get, I think it's the Curb Blaster he drops. But I was really hoping for something else. I want a Strength Relic really bad, and I might go do. There's a mission for Mordecai where I could get the Varrock or the Lyuda, but I want to go do it just because I could get Moxie's Endowment, which will go ahead and give me more XP for killing things, which we all love. So let me go ahead and get out of this ice water, and we'll go see about turning this in. It's going to tell me to turn it in back in Sanctuary, or it might tell me to just go to the battle board. So we'll see. I'll probably check it here in a second, because I want to figure out what mission I'm gonna do next, just based off level alone, because I pretty much selected all the missions that really don't give me anything worthwhile. So please tell me I didn't mess that up and I can still rampage once I get out of this. But here's a super badass. He gave me a little more XP. I shouldn't say much, he only gave me 11. But go ahead and let me double check, see where all this is going. So it's not going back to Sanctuary, it's going to have me turn it in the Southern Shelf, which I don't mind at all. Queens Valley, chill, doesn't really give me anything, so I could go do that. And I could definitely go to the Highlands and do these level 40 missions. The one I won't do is this one, the Stalker of Stalkers, because that'll give me the Love Thumper, and I want to hold off on that until later on. But we'll go ahead and get back into the southern shelf, turn this in, and hopefully get past halfway being done level 38. And there's the beautiful rock. I would love to get it. It would help out immensely. But then again, I love almost any legendary drop that this game would give me. And I don't really get many, so we'll see how things go because, like I said, these guys aren't even worth killing. We'll go ahead and go back. I might even try to run past... Contemplating running past Boom Boom, seeing if he'll drop the bonus package for me real quick. I'm not really going to try to farm it or anything. At least not yet, because I would love to get the bonus package. It helps out immensely, because it just keeps spawning baby grenades. It's awesome. But this is going to be a speed run, or as fast as I can run through the main story, because I had to stop to do these side missions. So we'll go ahead and see. We'll get out of here as fast as I can and try to get back onto the main story because we're halfway to 38. It'll take us no time at all to get to level 39 because we're back on track, averaging like one level up per episode, which is awesome. So turn that in. It gave us a little bit of XP, not exactly what I was looking for, but let's go ahead and go over to the Highlands and do Overlook's Medicine Man.
Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook, see if you could help the people there or whatever.
We'll go into Overlook and what else can I do here? I can definitely do the mission for Zed, where it's a timed mission, but the main story is I'm just trying to do the math in my head, and everything would at least be 4 levels higher than me. So let me come over here and check on this, because this will actually give me a decent shield, but I'll do a couple missions into it. I won't actually
Robots.
go ahead and build the last do the last mission to get the decent shield.
Yeah.
So
the first thing is he's gonna have me turn on this watchtower for them.
Shipments of medication we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's...
There it is. I always forget where that ladder is, but get up here, remove this ladder, or remove the battery and put it into the medicine machine. So can buy some shields and get some stuff done. And then I'll probably do maybe one mission after this for this. I don't want to go too far into it because I want that unique shield. But come in here, grab their medicine, and what I can do is I can grab Zed's mission. The only thing about Zed's mission is it's timed, so I have to start it here and then go to all the dead drops for hands.
Suggest killing them politely if possible.
So let's come down here, we'll go get the second shipment, and then the last one's in like a pit with a bunch of threshers. Plus we can go ahead and get the other mission out the way, the hidden journals, because that's real simple. So he's level 42, too bad he's going ahead and getting his ass whooped, and his bodyguards didn't really help too much, but it's dropping warloaders and stuff on me, which didn't help out at all. But we got a little bit of iridium, which will help out immensely when we get back to Sanctuary, because it would be awesome to have
Great. You're very
a new
efficient. I respect that.
extra large backpack. So we'll go ahead and take this car and go all the way back to go fight some threshers, and then we can do the hidden journals after we finish this mission, and see about doing Zed's mission. It's real easy and it just takes a second, but it is a little tricky because I have to start back at Overlook and come all the way out here to basically where I'm grabbing this last shipment, and I hate driving all the way out here. It's nowhere near where I want to be. So we'll just go ahead and take this, and hopefully there's not like a black hole thresher next to me.
Threshers, be careful.
Go.
Get your health and shields right here.
Got all the medicine.
There's meat class mods and stuff, but what I really want,
Medicine around town.
I'm gonna destroy my car, the rat bastard.
Doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Wing the axe. Drink the hell.
These guys are level 42s too. Why are they such a high? Oh my god. What is up with these threshers? And why is there a super badass fire thresher over there?
I can't hear you.
So silence the voices are kicking in beautifully. I really need to get myself back up, and it's all... What is up with this rocket launcher? I can't even like melee or anything. Look at this. I'm right on top of him and can't hit him. Well, that'll get us far away from that area, and hopefully next to catch a ride. It looks like it brought us really close to Overlook, so I can just turn this in. But we'll go ahead and grab a ride here and then go back to Overlook and turn that mission in and have no problems from here on out, hopefully. Because that super badass fire thresher is gonna come back and bite me in the ass when I go do these hidden journals. But it is what it is, and it shouldn't be that bad. I'm not 3/4 of the way. I'm almost 3/4 of the way to level 39. So at least, hopefully, I can hit that before I have to fight that super badass thresher again. And I really want to just shoot this guy off the map. I hate him. I think he's funny. It's just I hate dealing with him because he's annoying. So
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to
yeah, so there's that.
reward.
I guess I can do this.
Now that our brains aren't
It'll be real easy. I just have to come over here and buy a couple shields.
on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control...
The only thing is I'm gonna have to go up there and shoot a mortar here.
If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
So let's see, do I have any shields? Sell these real quick.
I'll keep you that way.
But I don't have any shields. I need 5.
Just think, doctors.
So
Make good use of that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on.
Okay, this should give me a little bit of money, and
The shields you no longer want into the grinder.
I'm gonna try to do it one at a time just so I don't mess up.
Just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build this defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer.
So there's that. I should be able to grab the 5 shield cores, and we'll go ahead and get this back to this woman over here. But I think that's the last mission I do, because I think the testing one is where I go ahead and get the special shield. So I like that turtle shield, but I'm gonna have to take this SMG, and I'm not gonna take that because I want that special shield. So let's go ahead and do the hidden journals, I think is what we can do next, and this will be a real quick easy mission. And I'm saying that hoping it'll be a real quick easy mission. For some reason, I know that's its spawn point, but there's always a super badass thresher that just sits outside the last place I go, and it's always funny to me because it always messes me up. I mean, I can know it's there, and I still won't go ahead and be able to kill it. So, pretty sure I have to go down on this side. There it is. So, just drop down. Try not to fall where the threshers are, and go ahead and get over to this first journal, as long as these threshers don't decide I have to die.
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety.
So,
The slackjaws will look at my soul.
I fell down, but at least I rampaged before I did. Why didn't he die?
As I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction,
That's awesome.
red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood.
I don't understand why they're not taking any melee damage. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from
So,
my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for this conversation.
let's go ahead and get rid of this groper thresher. Oh my god. It's gonna like try to dance around and stuff. But there goes that. Let's see if I can get rid of that leech. And then I'll try to make it as far over here as possible. I have a feeling they're gonna either try to put me down or put me down. But as long as I can keep meleeing them, I'll keep getting tons of XP. That's almost 700 XP per thing. And I really shouldn't have rampaged right there, because now I'm screwed if I get into any kind of trouble. But we'll run back around, grab our car, and I'm almost level 39 just from dealing with those threshers. So we'll come over here, because this will be a lot faster. Teleport to the car on the bridge, and grab the rest of these journals. So this next one's where I'd have to go. This is where the thresher spawns, I believe. I'm really hoping it doesn't like, absolutely demolish me, but let's see, these stalkers aren't a crazy high level or anything, so I'm not gonna worry about them. They are a level higher than me, but they're pretty easy to dodge. So let me see, there's a level 39 angelic guard. And I just have to hold out long enough for my rampage to come back, and then I can try to take out as many of these loaders as possible. But there's stalkers all over here trying to demolish me. There's poison stalkers too that are just jumping in my face. So there goes that rabbit stalker. At least that'll get one thing off my back. And then I'm not seeing any pyro thresher yet, which is good because I really didn't want to have to deal with him.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door.
So we got that done. We'll go ahead and come back out. There's the super badass thresher. At least he's not focused on me directly. He's aggroing on someone else. So I'll go ahead and just run away while they kill each other. And then we'll come down here, hop back in my car, and go get these last true echoes. So this is going a lot better than I thought it would. I'm literally like one kill away from, maybe 2 kills away from leveling up, which is great. Come back over here across this bridge. One's over where all the Hyperion robots is, and the other one is, I want to say, with all the stalkers, kind of near where you have to go for Zed's arms dealing mission, but I'm not 100% positive. So let's go ahead and try to get up here as quickly as possible. because I'm almost positive this one's up here with all the Hyperion bots. It's up against the wall in one of the buildings. So, go ahead. Hopefully I can take out these auto turrets without any complications. It gave me significantly less XP for that. But please tell me that's not that fire thresher. So, I'll back up and take that out. We'll hop out and see about editing this journal, because I should be level 39 by the time we get there just from killing these guys. Yep, there's level 39, and we still have plenty of time to rampage and take things out. Like right here. So hopefully this badass loader comes out and doesn't absolutely demolish me if it even comes out. I was expecting it to be out and ready to go before I ever got there, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So I have another stack, so I take less damage during this. I need to turn around and try to kill this hot loader real quick because my health was almost gone. But let's see. Oh, that's not good. This super badass is gonna demolish me. So, we're doing pretty well. I'm not getting absolutely demolished by that badass loader like I thought I would. But, oh god, there's two? That should be a lot easier. At least now he can't shoot me. And as long as I keep hitting him, he can't throw any electricity or anything at me. Which is good and bad. But there's another 1000 XP, and we're actually doing really well in here. I thought it would be a lot tougher than this, but I actually still had that skill point I need to spend. Is this... I don't want a crunch class mod. All I'm looking for are sickle class mods. A scream sickle or a diesel sickle would be awesome. I had a scream sickle, I got rid of it just because I grew tired of Silence the Voices going ahead and demolishing me. So we made it through here real well. That constructor's gonna be the freaking death of me. Hopefully I can go ahead and... Where's my last skill? I'm not gonna do like any damage to him at all, which is sad because I'm right next to him, and if only I had been able to rage. Or I should say, if only I hadn't been shot a lot previous to him coming out, I would have been fine. But he's gonna be there. Wow, I spawned all the way out here. I was not expecting that. But let me throw this skill point in real quick before I go back in there and do Taste of Blood. Surprised these surveyors aren't up there giving the constructor a shield or something. But hopefully, and I'm really hoping that those two badass loaders don't spawn in again, like one just did, I think. So we'll keep moving. This will let us go a lot quicker, just because our speeds increased while we rampage. And then we'll get back up here, and hopefully I'll be able to rampage just in time for that constructor. I never noticed that. Did it just show an ammo gauge for me rampaging? That'd be a little odd. I don't know how you could tell me I only have one axe, and then after that I have to reload. But apparently that's what it does. Come on. so I'm gonna get rid of these architects just because I want the XP, and I'm tired of them shooting me. So there's that. This constructor should be back. Hopefully they can take my shield down. Oh crap.
Such beautiful misery.
Well, at least I took out that constructor. I was not expecting to use my rampage that early. I went ahead and messed up royally. So let me try to. I can't do anything because all my guns aren't reloaded. That sucks. That's the first thing I'll do when I spawn back in. I should have been able to get back up, but that's my fault for not being aware of what's happening with my own equipment. So I'll reload the elastics and my rockets, and we'll get back up there, especially now that that constructor's gone. It should be real easy. So we'll go ahead and just sprint through here. And hopefully I won't have to fight too many people. I haven't used too many grenades in this second part of the playthrough. I know I probably spammed them towards the end of the true Vault Hunter mode, especially when I got that corrosive one. But I missed my bonus package. That was my baby all last playthrough, so it's really odd not having it with me. But we'll get back through here. As you notice, I've killed everyone. There's nobody spawning in and trying to demolish me this time. So come over here and grab this money since I wasted all my money buying the shields for Overlook. I had to double take that. That didn't look like any surveyor I've ever seen, but here's a whole stack of iridium, which is great. Okay. So let's get moving. Those architects should be down here, and they should be able to put me down real quick. That was the whole plan. I just wanted to get over here and rampage. Where are...
So what would happen?
Okay. There's that. Throw this pool loader off, and take care of that one. Oh god, I didn't see you coming. Okay. So that's all the enemies I should fight over here. I'm pretty sure I killed them all, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything else. But I want to destroy this fuse box real quick. Hit it with a dart. There we go. Okay. So
I have uncovered
got this. Hopefully like a loot midget pops out. That would be awesome.
of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they
Loot midget didn't come out, but at least I'm gonna get tons of
a young man told me I was pretty
tons
on my
of...
from the grocers.
Oh, I could have done the double rainbow all the way across the sky Easter egg, but I got the hidden journal and I got tons of money, and we leveled up, which is always a plus. We'll keep this going and try to keep our momentum going, since we've been hitting one level per episode consistently the last couple of times. So this is working out perfectly. And we'll grab this, and then I think at this point I can go ahead and I can go do the main story mission now. I'm a high enough level, I think it'll work out. And we'll go ahead and just turn this in, and then I'll teleport to the wildlife preserve. So
Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face.
Go over here to Overlook and fast travel back to Tanis, turn that in, and then we'll go from Sanctuary to the Wildlife Preserve and go fight Bloodwing. I don't know if I get all that done in this episode. I'm definitely going to go turn this in, and I'll probably end it when we get back to the Wildlife Preserve. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know I'm having a wonderful time making them for you guys. We can definitely... That's the mission, to test out the shield. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there, guys. But, we'll turn this in. It should get us like a quarter of the way done, level 39. And, set up for a really, really, really great way to end off this episode. Hopefully we can keep this streak going, and I won't have to put up any episodes where I don't level up. I know we had a few like that earlier in the playthrough where I should have just run through, but it is what it is. So we'll turn this one in. Oh, I took the mission I didn't want to. What I can do is...
Were it not for the equally privacy indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you.
Torture chairs is here in Sanctuary, and this doesn't give me anything really good, so let's go ahead and do torture chairs here in Sanctuary since it's supposedly impossible. So if I do it now, I get tons, crap tons of XP.
A great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid.
So now that she got through that, I'll come back in here and do torture chairs.
I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
So I grabbed the one echo. Too bad it didn't trigger her talking. But... wrong way. My bad. So we'll go ahead and get this.
In the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies.
Get down here and grab this one. This is going really well.
Not to be confused with the warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right.
So this.
I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Philippe, Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rope... It's lonely here in Sanctuary.
Okay, so we got that done. Nice and simple, and it's definitely gonna give us a crap ton of XP since it's almost a level 50 mission.
Asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow
Gave me almost 10,000 XP, which is great.
his downfall. Mark my words, Jack.
What I can do is, let's go ahead and we'll farm some of the loot midgets here, because I have that doctor's orders mission, so they'll continuously spawn in. It's just get into that part of the preserve real quick, and then going into the I forget what it's called. It's like the Hyperion arena thing, wildlife arena. So we'll go ahead and see how far I can get in here. These guys are still ranked pretty high, but I'd much rather take on 3 level higher stalkers than have to deal with level 42 stalkers as a level 38. Especially since they can't really hit me too well. They have terrible accuracy throwing spikes at me, but I'm not too worried about their accuracy. I'm more worried about these loaders. So what I'm gonna do is let me switch out some of my guns here. I'll drop that. I'm not too worried about that. And we'll do some corrosive guns. I have a high courage chance and a high corrosive damage. We'll put that on. The React teapot, I'll throw on the shotgun. What I had, I can't use it yet. I have to be next level. So we'll go ahead and see how the shotgun and how the React teapot does. So let me go ahead and try to, and I'm gonna say this real modestly, try is the best way of explaining things, because I have to hurt a couple of these loaders to the point where they request repairs.
Give me a second to get
But okay. So there's that.
I'll have to open the door to some reinforcements.
Hopefully one of them comes over to come kill me, because if not, this is gonna suck. Okay.
Otherwise. That one. Now move on to another loader.
Never stop the
Try not
killing.
to kill them. You'll need a pile of wounded bots to call out the surveyors. Careful.
Okay. So we went ahead and got them to open up the door, and I can go ahead and rampage now. I think I messed that up, like something terrible. But I should be able to get myself back up, and I did. So I can't rampage, which is basically the only thing keeping me alive. So where are...
It's strangling time.
Okay, so I got back up. I should be able to stay alive now that I can actually rampage, and Mordecai's helping me out by slagging everyone, so this is gonna work out great. The only thing is now I can't go ahead and
Find her, you'll find your cat.
that we kill him. Oh crap, that's not good, because now I don't have anyone to kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna get back up from that, but at least I got in here. So it's definitely possible. This episode is gonna run a little late because I want to get to the loot midgets. I'm a little scared of how tough they're gonna be, but the loot they should drop is gonna be awesome. So I really wish I had a slag gun. I got rid of my slag SMG for a good reason, because I went ahead and had found a better one. Let me get rid of these surveyors real quick.
I still got it.
There's one. Dodge this one, and hopefully, I'm really hoping he gets like stuck on a wall or something. I hate surveyors. Okay, so there goes that. Then what I can do is I can definitely throw some of these around, and that should help out immensely against some of these looters, especially since they're high levels.
Confusion!
Get rid of some of these guys and actually take them out, since I could use as much of the XP as possible.
Still got it.
There's that, there's that surveyor, and we'll get rid of these architects and stuff too, because they're easy XP, they're level 43, and it's not like they're really doing much damage to me. Awesome, so I managed to come back in right as he exploded. I was kind of hoping he'd do that before I lost my invulnerability. That's the whole reason I stood there and took it, but It's okay. So I just have to try to take out these guys and just keep chaining together these rampages, because at this point it's not much they can really do. But they're super badass reinforcers. Or not reinforcers, surveyors, my bad. And where is this surveyor? So, let me go ahead and take these out real quick. I have to find there's one coming straight for me. And it didn't even like corrode it at all. I think I took its shield down a little. But I'm definitely going to take these out because these are going to be a huge annoyance. Just run in. I'll go ahead and I'll keep leveling up off the skags. Because there should be some type of elemental super badass in here.
The pain goes here.
Elder Alpha Skag. Orange Skag. Still looking for that elemental super badass. There it is, a super badass Skag. Slag Skag. Which got taken out in one hit, which is kind of a shame. But oh well. Please be a strength. Nope, it's elemental.
I feel it all.
Rabbit Skag should let me get back up. If they're just gonna keep chasing at me, I might as well just let them keep coming because they're giving me tons of XP. I've been in here for what, like 5 minutes now, and I'm already halfway done. Level 39. We might actually go up 2 levels in this episode, depending on how long I wanna go for.
Sorry, baby, I can't hear you over the sound of people not being injected with it.
Shock spike, shield, adaptive shield.
Oh, hey, you're in the preserve. I was gonna do this whole thing where I'd lure you in.
Okay, so I got all of this. I'm gonna try to avoid the stalkers. I hate stalkers.
Thanks for saving me the trouble, kiddo.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do my best to just avoid through here. Hopefully I can run into Timon and Pumbaa.
Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. Get me some samples of the slag serum.
There's Pumbaa. So let me try my best to take out Pumbaa. He's already dead. So now it's just a matter of getting rid of all these stalkers. Go ahead and do this. It should give me full health. And I'll come take out some of these stalkers, hopefully. I'm kind of scared of where Timon is. There he is. So I'm back up. Hopefully I don't get demolished in a second. That's all I'm waiting for is Timon to go ahead and just hand me my ass and be like, hey bitch. Like, where is he? The one thing I hate about him is he can go invisible. He's a typical stalker, which sucks. But it looks like everything's focused on those surveyors, and it takes a little bit of the edge away from me, and I just messed that up royally. Oh well. I'll try to avoid getting down. And hopefully I can let like these horn pup skags and stuff come in while I wait for my rampage to come back. Okay, he resists. Oh, I still have that electric spiker. Let me throw that on and take his shield out. Hopefully he comes up to the door. So there's that. I am managing to take out these stalkers pretty easily. All that's left is Moon. And he can still keep dancing around because I haven't taken his shield out yet. But the good thing is I can come up here and buy some ammo, refill on all my pistol ammo, and I have him trapped in this building now. So hopefully I can go ahead and get him so he's doing shock damage over time and slowly working on his shield. But here's the big thing is, will he go ahead and spawn in and let me
I love it when you
see him?
get out of my head!
I really want him to take my health down so I can rampage at him, because this isn't really working. Waiting for him to make a move.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Hopefully I can take his shield down before I can get away. Awesome, so now he's completely visible all the time. And hopefully I can go ahead and actually do some damage now. Except he wants to keep running away like a bitch.
I hate me!
Shield's actually going to come back in a second. So I need to go ahead and get some of these hits in and hopefully get my rampage back, because he's taking me far away from where I actually have to be. But no, come in. You don't get to get your shield back. Okay, let me go ahead and try to stay alive while my rampage comes back. Hopefully the moon doesn't decide this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and hit me now that I can't do anything to him.
Who made this gun?
So hopefully he keeps aggroing on that power loader and doesn't give a damn about me. And hopefully I'll get my rampage back in a second here and be able to sneak up on him and just beat him down. Because what he's basically doing is just like cheap shotting me. So there goes his shield. Now I can constantly see him, and he's stuck between a rock and a hard place in here because it's either come to me or go to that power loader. So that was the whole reason for killing him, was to go ahead and get all that XP, because he gave us almost 6,000 XP just for killing him. Even though it was a big inconvenience and a huge waste of time, it was definitely worth it. So I should probably check on how my doctor's orders thing is going, because I think, let me just double check that, because I need that open to go ahead and farm these loot midgets. So I'll take two. Two's about the safest thing I can go ahead and grab. I know what to do for that mission, so let me go ahead and collect this experiment notes. I'll dodge these stalkers, and then this next area should be really not that bad. I mean, as long as I don't have to fight some crazy stalker crap, I should be good. So, let me focus on that XP loader. Because these gun loaders are just getting a little tougher every time. Come on, seriously?
Kill the little man!
Every time I've gone to hit anyone in the last couple of seconds, I've gone ahead and slapped myself in the face. So I think I'm just going to take a break and take everyone down from far away so they don't keep teleporting and doing stupid things.
I can't take it! More meat for me!
So I have to kill this last guy, a super badass stalker, before I can go ahead and, which I don't mind because they actually charge you, so it's not too bad, but not looking forward to that. A level 44 super badass loader. As much fun as they are, there's nothing I can do against that. I basically just have to like out snipe it with Krieg in his Blood Axe Rampage. But this is going to be a really long episode, guys. I'm sorry I ran over into this, but it is what it is, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, let me go ahead and go in here and come back out just so I have this as a save point. The Natural Selection Annex, that's what I was thinking of when I was trying to figure out this thing's name. So, at least we're in here. I have that as a save point in case I do decide to farm for the loot midgets. And all we have to do is really just get through. Let me take off this electric pistol because it sucks dick. And throw on the corrosive teapot because that loader does not have a shield. Oh, there are guys in here. What the hell? Okay. Was not expecting people in here. Sorry about that, guys. What is this loader doing? Like spun in circles around me, and then I can't hit anything besides myself. Get rid of that architect, and something is running over here. Okay, so I went ahead, I got rid of all the stalkers, I got rid of all the loaders, architects, everything. So there shouldn't be anything in our way. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to throw all my grenades over here. Hopefully I don't have to go through the whole sequence of killing everything, and I can just fight that super badass loader. But that never works out, so it looks like I have to actually kill everything. So let's go ahead and get this over with. At least I don't have to deal with the stalkers and it's just loaders, which I said before, I do not mind fighting loaders over stalkers any day. And then here's the stalkers. So best bet is just stay back and let Krieg do what he does best, and hopefully this stalker will go ahead and take my health and or shield down. but I like how I can't hit anything besides myself. I'm very, very good at hitting myself in the face. I do have guns, so it would be really easy for me to just go ahead and shoot at the thing, but that's never fun. To save this for in a second when I have to fight that super badass loader. No, that's my XP there, big boy. So let's go ahead and, of course, I shoot myself in the face. Not shoot myself, hit myself right in the face. And super badass loader spawned in. What the hell is hitting me? It can't be this loader.
Bloody business, Bates!
So I got rid of all my grenades. Hopefully it puts in some kind of work on this. Now I get to rampage as Krieg and put in the heavy part of the damage wise. Hopefully I can take his second gun off and not have to worry about him shooting me, and just have to worry about his electric attack, which is hopefully strong enough to do that. I don't know why I just hid there. It's not like he was gonna do much to me. Okay. So we went ahead. He's dead. We can move into here. And the best part is we're finally here where the loot midgets are. So let's go ahead and see how we do. Hopefully it should just be a issue of going ahead and
upgrade claptrap and get through that.
spawning and respawning, but I think I'm gonna wait until after. Actually, I'll do it now, see how bad they are. Typically in one of these boxes, and so as long as I keep him like confined and don't let him get too far, I should be able to just beast him.
It's on this fence!
And I thought I saw something pretty decent. There's like 3 or 4 of them spawn in here. Look at that. So Krieg is a absolute monster when it comes to fighting these guys. Let me go ahead and get out of here while my rampage goes away, and then I can just do it all over again, run back in and take this wee loader out. The biggest problem is I keep slapping myself in the face and not this guy. Awesome. So I just got a legendary. We got the Skull Smasher, which is great. And let's see, can I get a 4th? Oh my god. I might actually die here. Was not expecting him to put me down like that. I should have rampaged earlier, but oh well. We got 1 legendary and we have loot midget sitting in that area, so we could potentially next episode I might just sit here and farm for legendaries. try to get some decent gear up. So I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. This is the Skull Smasher we actually got. Let me show it to you before I forget. There it is, the Skull Smasher. That's gonna come in handy, and even if I don't use snipers too much, it's gonna be great because it's worth $86,000. So I'll see you guys next episode. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always,